What happens when 100 crore Indians fast together? Shravan isn't just a religious month, it's a billion-rupee shift in consumption, demand, and commerce. The month of Shravan is coming to an end. For many people, it is a period of devotion, fasting, and rituals, but it isn't all just about faith and tradition. It's also big business. Behind the chants and temple bells is the million-dollar economy that increases in size every year. This is not just about prayers and pilgrimages. It's about food patterns that flip overnight, tourism that explodes, and markets that rewire themselves, all in the name of devotion. Faith in India is not passive, it's active. It shapes what we eat, where we travel, and how we spend. From fruits to flowers, from pilgrimage tours to prasad packets, everything has a price tag. From July to August this year, crores across India have given up meat, fish, alcohol, even onions and garlic. Sounds simple. It's not. It's massive shift that sends ripples through industries, hospitality, retail, transport, agriculture, even tech. Let's begin where every Indian conversation does. Food. During Shravan, India goes vegetarian. Poultry sales drop by 50%. In cities like Visakhapatnam and Bhubaneswar, fishermen return with unsold stock. Chicken prices crash by 30%, not because of shortage, but because of sentiment. Now flip the plate. Demand for fruits, vegetables, millets, and sabudana explodes. In Ranchi, apples doubled from 180 to 400 a kilo. Mangoes tripled. Mushroom and ragda 1000 a kilo. Even humble coriander went up to 250 per kg. This is faith moving the market. In flowers market like Prayagraj in Ujjain, prices shot up by 30 to 40%. Flower basket that once cost 300 and now it sells for 700, and devotees still buy because some things aren't negotiable. Not during Shravan at least. Now step into a temple town. Let's talk scale. In Deoghar, the Shravani Mela drew 40 lakh pilgrims. That's 4 million people. Madhya Pradesh welcomed 10.7 crore religious tourists. Ujjain alone, 7.3 crore. That's more than the entire population of the UK, converging on one city. Hotel occupancy in these cities soared past 80%. Local taxis, guest houses, restaurants, everyone earned. And this isn't just local travel. Enter the online pujari. Ujjain saw 50% surge in digital puja requests. Indians abroad, NRIs in the US, Dubai, Canada, booked live streams rituals with Indian priests. Shravan went global thanks to high-speed internet and rising spiritual demand. Meanwhile, e-commerce players launched Shravan Kits, packaged fasting foods, ethnic wear, devotional books. Push notifications turned spiritual cravings into curated consumerism. Even delivery platforms saw a spike because devotion is now doorstep deliverable. Retailers stocked up. Logistics teams scaled up because Shravan isn't just spiritual, it's strategic. But while one half of the economy blooms, the other bleeds. Poultry farms scaled back operations. Fisheries watched profits dry up. Liquor vendors saw a dip in sales because Shravan demands restraints, and the businesses had to adjust or adapt. Even comes the swing. The minute Shravan ends, the rebound is brutal. Sales of meat and alcohol spike overnight. Prices soar, supply chains scramble. It's not just a return to normal, it's a flood. 1 month of fasting followed by feasting. A spiritual cleanse followed by economic surge. This is the festival economy. India's unique rhythm where devotion isn't separate from demand, where prayers aren't disconnected from profit, where tradition is not anti-commerce. It's driving it. Shravan shows us what happens when cultural continuity meets consumer power, when belief doesn't just survive, it scales. With over 100 crore people participating, it's perhaps the largest synchronized behavioral shift on earth. Faith moves mountains. In India, it moves markets. So what does this tell us? That India's economy isn't just driven by policy or prices. It's driven by culture, by ritual, by rhythm. Think about that. If this struck a chord, like the video, share it with someone who sees the world through numbers and narratives, and tell us what you think in the comments. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to OneStats for the news that matters.